Okay, we're going to do a brief video on day trading signals that work. We are logged in here, getting ready to log in here at rbamresearch.com, which offers exact entry prices for trading and investing. And they have a variety of holding periods, one of which is a one-day trading period. And we're going to log in here and show you that. Keep in mind, you can log in here yourself every morning before 7 a.m. All you have to do is register. Access is free, no credit card required. So let me log in and we'll get started. Okay, we are logged in here, again, rbamresearch.com, and this particular page shows the algorithmic output of trading entry signals. And what we're looking at is day trading signals that work, which is this column 1 here, one-day hold. Now, we'll start over here on the left. We have the ticker symbol. We have the stocks that we're looking at first. We're going to show you stocks, forex, cryptos, and futures. And stick with me to the very end, and we'll show you how to get these prices every day before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, absolutely free, no credit card required. The first thing we want to look at for our purposes here today, we're not going to pay any attention to this 2 through 20-day holding period because we're talking about day trading signals that work. So we're looking at the one-day hold period. Now, the way this algorithm is designed, you normally buy or short at the entry price that's listed and then cover by the end of the next trading day. However, for a lot of these securities, if the price trades through the recommended buy or short price, you can usually cover on the same day and use these to day trade. And I'm going to show you some of them that are particularly effective for doing that. Now, this particular day we're showing about 10 stocks. Normally we have 190 stocks covered on the actual website page. These are showing zeros today because it's just not showing any entry prices for stocks. That happens once or twice a week. You can certainly day trade stocks with this one-day hold. You just have to stick with the ones that are the most liquid and the most active, like your Apples, Teslas, and so forth. If you're not getting a reasonable range on a stock every day, there's no sense in trying to use any kind of day trading, this one or any kind, to day trade it. You need volatility, and so you want to choose your most active stocks, and you want to choose stocks that have a good range every single day. If you have a stock, these top 10 or top 20 stocks that we list every day are the most actives. If you see that you have range and volatility, you can usually use this one-day hold column. Get in today, get out today. There's no guarantees, but you can usually get enough volatility so you don't have to hold it overnight. Let's move down here to something that you can definitely day trade with. This one-day hold period on the S&P 500 futures. This is the E-mini contract on the CME group and .com exchanges. They have 4 different exchanges, but they're all owned by the CME group. And you can use the one-day holds definitely to day trade. Now, we usually will have either a buy or a short for the S&P 500. There's almost never a one-day hold short for the S&P 500, but you can fairly reliably trade the 2-day hold and use it as a day trading entry price if the S&P trades through it. So you would use the one-day hold for a buy day trade and a 2-day hold to short. Again, everything on here is all recommended to look at. You have to use your own analysis, your own judgment to decide whether or not you want to use these prices or anything, any price to get in or out of the market. Let's take a look here a little bit further. Same thing with crude oil. You do get, for the rest of these futures contracts, you do usually get either a buy or a short on the one-day hold. And if it does hit your entry price, if the price trades through, in this particular case, a short recommendation at 113.44, you can usually get out of it on the same day and make a decent profit. Now, when I say usually, there's no guarantees, but if it does hit it, it's usually going to allow you enough to day trade it. And if it doesn't, of course, you trade out, you close it out at a loss. That's just the way it is. But if you take a look at these for a period of time, a week or two, you'll see what's going on, and you'll see that if it does get hit, it's a reasonable way to day trade. Now, these usually S&P 500s are usually active every day. In other words, it usually hits your price 4 out of 5 days. On the crude oil futures, it usually hits it maybe 2 or 3 days a week. In other words, trades through it. Same thing with the gold futures. If it hits it, usually hits it 2 or 3 days a week, either a buy or a short, you can usually get out of it the same day and day trade it and usually get a decent move. Not always, there's no guarantees, but it's a good one to day trade if it hits it. You're looking 2 to 3 days a week, it's going to hit it, meaning 2 to 3 days a week, it's not going to hit it. But it is a good one if it does trade through the price. Same thing with the treasury bonds. Usually will hit the buy or the short price 2 or 3 days a week, and if it does, you can usually day trade it. Again, you have to use your own judgment. You never want to rely on any of these entry prices as the sole means of entry, but it's a really great thing to do every morning. Log in before 7 a.m. and check these prices out to give you a foundation of how to proceed for the day with a good day trading algorithm. The currencies are very active. You can almost always trade in and out on the same day on a one-day hold, and we have the 7 major forex pairs. These are cash currencies, the interbank market, and you'll either get a buy or a short every day under the one-day hold. And of course, they're the majors: euro, the yen, the Aussie dollar, the British pound, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, and the New Zealand against the dollar. For crypto, we follow Bitcoin, BTC. These are fantastic day trade. I would highly recommend logging in every day in the morning before 7 a.m. Take a look. Sometimes we will publish these the night before because crypto starts its trading day during daylight savings at about 8 p.m. the night before. We put up officially everything before 7 a.m., but sometimes if you log in earlier, you'll get these prices earlier, and you'll notice they'll be updated because they'll have the current day's date on them. These are excellent prices to follow for crypto to day trade. Again, you want to use your own judgment. If you'd like to get all these for free, you can do that at rbamresearch.com. All you have to do is register. Again, they're available before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday for 190 plus stocks, which are long only. The major forex pairs, crypto and the liquid futures, are longs or shorts every day by 7 a.m. rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. No credit card required. Absolutely free. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. Everything you see on our website, including the entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You definitely trade at your own risk. You definitely have to use your own research. And please consult a financial advisor if you feel you need one.